to Shanti Edwin's channel, where purpose blooms and hearts embrace. Be encouraged, empowered, strong and free, walking in God's truth and destiny.
Did anyone ever tell you, have a great day, and that day wasn't very good? You know, many times as soon as you wake up from your sleep, you feel tired, exhausted already. But the good news is, Jesus wants you to have a great day. So you can achieve that great day. The Bible says that this is the day the Lord has made, and we will rejoice and be glad in it. You know, usually many people, as soon as they wake up these days, especially, you know what they do? They turn their cell phones on and they go through their Facebooks, Instagrams and emails and all that stuff, you know. But that doesn't establish a great day for anyone. You know, sometimes that can lead to a disaster. But let us see what the Bible says, how Jesus started his day. You know what the Bible says, how Jesus started his day? Do you want to know it? It says that Jesus woke up early in the morning while still it's dark, and he went to a solitary place and he prayed. That's what Jesus did. And also David in the Bible, if you see, it says that early in the morning, Lord, I cry out to you. You know, that is what David is saying. So that means that it starting a day with an attitude of gratitude. And the reason you can have an attitude of gratitude is, you know, you had a good night's sleep. Your lungs are still breathing. You're still alive. You are not in the obituary column. So what that means is you have something to be grateful to the Lord, you know. So start your day with an attitude of gratitude. Start your day with the promises of God. You know, start your day with the words of victory. Fill your day with the words of faith over fear. Don't set any limits. You know, whatever you pronounce early in the morning with prayerful hearts, that will be done throughout the day. Be optimistic. They say that if you're optimistic, the stress levels will be very low. And also, you know, it will give the lifespan increases and the cardiovascular diseases decrease. Try to put a smile on your face early in the morning. You know, what happens is, how can you do that when you hear to a good music, when you hear to a joyful sermons or a songs or whatever that makes you happy? That's what we have to start. That's how we have to start our day. Sometimes these days especially, people are feeling overwhelmed. You know why? Because they are too much on social media. Once people are too much on social media, what they are doing is they are trying to compare their lives with others. That saddens them. So if you are one of those people, you know, who scrolls on social media all the time, I would say that deactivate your social media for some days. You know, I'm not saying that to get out of the social media completely. It is good to keep in touch with the other people. But at the same time, if you're comparing too much, you know what's happening in your heart, right? Get down out of social media for a while. And also, if you have too many things to do in one day, sometimes people get too much overwhelmed because they have too many things to accomplish in one day. If you are that person, you know what you have to do? Try to put things in order. Write a list, you know, all the things you have to do. Prioritize them. And then sometimes, you know, the wins can make us also happy. So try to do small things first if they are of high priority, and then strike them out of your list, and slowly you can accomplish one by one. So the end of the day, when you reflect, you know what you're going to see? You can see your accomplishments. The end of the day, you know, try to relax, try to take rest, and even during the day, try to take some breaks, try to take some walks outside, you know, come out of your offices, come out of your workplaces, at least for a few minutes, and to breathe and take fresh walk. I'm going to put this checklist in the comments below. So please go through the checklist and see if you can practice. If you like the checklist, let me know in the comment section. Okay. And also make sure to subscribe and to share with your friends. But don't forget to look at the checklist in the comment section, and I'm going to tailor that just for you.
Shanti Edwin's channel, where purpose blooms.